Hello everybody, and not welcome to this next episode of this Blind Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, but instead an announcement that a new, it's not a Let's Play as such, it's the Random Banter and Blood Bowl League. Yay! And yeah, quick announcement to say that this is coming your way soon. But what is it? Well, it's 6 semi-random teams. So it's me and a few new friends, and the teams were picked randomly. So I think there are 23 teams in the Blood Bowl Chaos Edition, and we each picked a number randomly from 1 to 23, and we were the team whichever number coincided on an alphabetical list. There was a rule: if you really didn't like the first team, you could re-roll, but you had to be the second team. You couldn't then revert back to the first one. There was definitely a few of us who re-rolled. I wasn't one of them. I can't remember what other people got. But anyway, let me introduce the team. So that's how they were selected. So, first of all, we've got the Lightning Strikers, Chaos, for Pikewerfer. Then we've got the Broke Tooth Blisters, who are Orcs, with Inferno Canute. Followed by Looney Goons United, Dark Elf team for Variax. The Elder Scrubs, Wood Elves for Malarkey. Then we've got Gatherers of the Sun, Lizard Men for Kitarusha. And finally, the person who's going to win, the Yorkshire Yobs, an undead team by me. So, we're going to play each other home and away, which basically means we're playing each other twice. And there is one winner, and hopefully it's me. So we've got like little, league format and fixtures. Obviously, it's when we can get together and play each other. So there's no set day when video is going to be uploaded. I will try and keep an eye on everyone else's vids. I'm going to upload them into a communal playlist for those that are interested, so you can see not just my games but everybody else's. And I know at least Pike's, which I realise I've just spelt now as Pickwerfer. That's not Pickwerfer, it should be Pikewerfer. Sorry, Pike. Well, you did forget what team I was on your intro video, so I must be subliminally getting my own back. Yeah, it's just going to be uploaded as and when people can make it. I'll have a communal playlist. Pike's certainly doing a similar thing if you prefer to watch Pike's channel. I don't know about the rest of the other guys and gals, but yeah, it's coming soon. Please do join us for it. It's going to be a cracking laugh. For anyone who's interested, I'm now just going to do a short intro to the Yorkshire Yobs, get to know the team, because of course, if you're watching on my channel, you'll be supporting the Yorkshire Yobs. I will hear no other teams supported. You've heard me. That's right, I told you. So, yeah, which means I have to come off this video and try and splice into another one, which I don't think I've ever done before, so might see how that one goes. Maybe this will be like intro A and introduction to the Yorkshire Yobs will be intro B, depending on whether I can operate the editing software, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, hopefully this should now merge seamlessly into the Yorkshire Yobs. So here we have the Yorkshire Yobs team. We are undead, so we have a collection of skeletons, wights, ghouls and mummies. So mummies are big guys, of course, with high strength and good armor value, but with a terrible agility. But as big guys go, they're pretty useful in that they don't have loner or bonehead, which can often be a hindrance with big guys for other teams. Wights have block, which is a great skill to start out with. So during the season, the league season, we are going to allow special player points and player upgrades and levels up, etc., etc. But obviously not many of my opponent's players are going to start with blocks, so that's a great skill to have. We've also got our ghouls. They have dodge. Again, at this very early stage, good skill to have. So they're probably looking like being our ball carriers. Although the whites have same agility, so they can both have an equal chance, if you like, of picking the ball up. Albeit ghouls do have an extra movement allowance and dodge, so probably looking like our ball handlers. Blitz troops, big guys, and then skeletons are the ones that are going to get crunched. Pardon the pun. They have thick skull, so they are slightly more resistant to damage, in that when they roll an 8, then stunned result rather than knockout. So there you go. And of course everybody has regeneration. So if the player suffers a casualty, roll a d6 after the injury roll, after any apothecary roll, and a result of 1 to 3, player suffers the result of the injury is normal. On a 4 or a 6, 4, 5 or 6, the player will heal their injury, but is still placed in the reserves box. So, you know, they can come back on at half time or whenever, you know, touchdown scored or whatever. Yes, we have a team motto: a bacon sarnie and a cuppa. And then it's clobbering time! Because, you know, people from Yorkshire, we like bacon sarnies and we like cups of tea. So there you go. We've got 2 re-rolls. Going to be very important. The Necromancer is already applied to the undead team, so you don't get a choice in that. And then we've got some cheerleaders, which will help to influence kickoff events, as well as assistant coaches. So we might be able to get an extra re-roll here, or maybe reform our defense, or whatever. And of course, the most important bit: what did we name the players? So seeing as we're undead, and I'm quite a music fan, we are, by the way, listening to Son of Man, who is a band that I came across very recently, who it seems they have a Bandcamp page, and you know, just trying to make something happen. So if you like what you're hearing, go out, buy the record. I'll put a link in the description to their Bandcamp page where you can buy the record, and it's absolutely fantastic. So please do. Because I like music and we're undead, we are named after dead musicians, and there's a joke one in here. Can anyone spot it yet? Of course it's Lemmy, because how the hell is he not dead? He should be. He probably is undead. He's probably the only really undead person in there. The amount of crap that man has put in his body, I'll tell you. The mind boggles. But yes, everyone else has sadly passed away. Most of them are rock musicians, and obviously some of them aren't. But if you want to, we're going to play a game. The game is Guess the Surname. So some are obviously very easy, others not so. So I'll be interested to see what people think goes here. Obviously there will be more than one dead musician called Jeff. But the rule is, if you suggest it and it is what I was thinking of, then you win. And it's totally at my discretion. So there you go, them the rules. So this is the Yorkshire Yobs, and I am hoping to have our first game played, recorded, uploaded on Sunday the 22nd of March. Maybe Monday the 23rd, depends on, you know, what time the game finishes and how tired I am and blah 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 blah. But yeah, do hope you can join us then. Really looking forward to it. Come on, the Yorkshire Yobs, come on, let's have it, lads.